All right, what's up, guys? It's me, Chris. I'm back. We got some more Predator stuff. So the Predator Badlands trailer dropped. So I wanted to do just a quick, um, just video for you guys so that you could just see what's up and follow along with me while we go down this Predator rabbit hole. So just more information before I go into the trailer. Again, I'm just gonna play stills or show stills while I play the video in real time and kind of react and talk along with it with you guys. But before we get into it, I'll just hit you guys with some knowledge real quick. Predator Badlands and Predator Killer of Killers, the animated movie that we talked about last time, is going to be directed by Dan Trachtenberg. You might know him from the last Prey movie, or the last Predator movie, Prey, and also he did 10 Cloverfield Lane with John Goodman way back in the day. I think maybe 2012. I think that came out. This was a while ago. And then Ellie Fanning, who she's going to be playing two roles in this movie. Apparently, she'll be playing twin sisters. According to Joe Blow, where I originally saw the trailer, it had like a little synopsis of what's going on there. And let me see if I could actually try and read it to you guys. Okay, here we go. Okay, so this is from JoeBlow.com. Predator Badlands has a following synopsis. A groundbreaking film in which one of the two main storylines delves into the intricate bond of two very different sisters. Their family ties are put to the ultimate test as they pursue divergent paths and missions. So basically, Ellie Fanning is going to be playing twins, and we'll have two separate storylines with her. Um, so then the casting call for searching for the lead actress they have here, and it is, and I quote, "This casting is for a dual character and describes both characters. Character identifies as female or non-binary, open ethnicity, mid-20s to mid-40s. Tia has spent most of her life in a laboratory and is now embarking on her first big adventure in the world. She is incredibly smart, witty, enthusiastic, and unflappable. She has innate disregard for danger, not because she is fearless, but simply because she is naive. Strong comedy chops required. The other sister, Tessa, has a militant intensity when it comes to achieving her family's goals and mission objectives. She will not let anything stand in her way, not even her twin sister." So these roles are believed to be played by Ellie Fanning. Yeah, we know that. Okay, so then later on down in the article, it also has something from Trachtenberg that I thought was interesting. How he said this, just kind of what he said. The creature is front and center, leading the charge. He's still badass, but there's something there that touches you emotionally too, creating a character you connect with, but are also super intimidated by. It has been challenging but exciting. He also said the desire to find another essential piece of cinema that does what Prey did spiritually, pushing the franchise boundaries, letting us root for a hero we rarely get to root for, but in a different way. And that transformed into a big idea of rooting for the Predator. So, yeah, there you go. So it'll be. It looks like we'll have three different storylines. We'll have the twins doing their thing, and we'll have the Predator, teeny bot Predator, doing his thing. So, but he's still going to be a badass. So let's just, according to the director. Um, and let me see. Before I start this, anything else I wanted to add? Oh, so I also read that the Predator, teeny Predator, gets banished from his tribe, and then he's out on his own, doing his own thing. Um, so from reading that, it looks like the characters will have Ellie Fanning play the twin sisters. One will be kind of almost. It sounds like she'll be like 11 from Stranger Things. You know, it's kind of just always in a lab, just watched over by doctors, and then she finally gets out. And then her sister is the one that kind of ended up doing the dirty work and fighting out in the fields. So she's gonna be a hard ass. And it says that in that casting call that they're looking for comedy chops too. So we'll see Ellie Fanning crack a joke or two. Hopefully, it's Ellie Fanning cracking a joke and not teeny bot Predator. So right off the bat, when we start the trailer, we have a bunch of skulls on the wall, trophies. It's hard not to notice the T-Rex head. Hilarious. We got some other humanoid heads. We got a head that looks like a crocodile down there, but okay. And then in the middle there, that head, I don't know, but somebody else tell me if that looks like the alien from Independence Day. Leave something in the comments. So let's play this. We got the young Predator putting on his helmet. And 20th Century logo popping up. 20th Century Studios. I still am not used to that. So be it. That's a very, like, Star Wars-y shot. I like that shot, though, but it looks cool. November 7th. Okay, definitely another world. Or not a world that we know. Yeah. Okay, so it looks like the Predator is gearing up there. And then we also get Ellie Fanning doing some downloading or maybe some witchcraft. Not really sure. She looks like she's tied up to like some branches there. So I don't know what's going on with that. This must be the one that's kept in a lab, and I'm sure that the voice that we're hearing is from the militant one. Yeah, so yeah, her eyes, there looks like there's a little something on the whites of her eyes too. It looks like there's some writing. I wonder if she's full human or like a clone or something, because it says that she's playing twins in the casting call, but the movie could play it like maybe she's like a clone or a robot. You never know. So,
a fucking alien.
Got some people with some weapons. And so definitely we got some plants that are otherworldly. They look pretty threatening. And this looks like it's going to be a part of the Predator kind of storyline where he's kind of out and about just being Leonardo DiCaprio and surviving in the woods. I'm down with that. This looks. Then here we got the King Predator, big Predator with the white dreads. Not sure if that's our protagonist Predator, but it looks like he's cutting somebody's arm off there and sending them to the Darklands, which we read that the teenage Predator is going to be banished from his tribe. So, but obviously there'll probably be two different Predators. And then here, yep, coming through the woods, this is where we get the big guy. I heard about this, that the Predator is going to be fighting this really giant monster space creature. Wasn't sure how I was going to feel about this, but there it is. And there's a close-up, real big close-up of the Predator's face in full CGI glory. Not sure if any of that's practical, but it looks like it's almost 100% CGI. And then he's also got the shaved side head going there, which I don't know how I feel about, and I don't know how the dreads don't really look great CG. But this is just, the face looks really good. The eyes almost look really human-like. Predator Badlands. It's a cool name. I like that they didn't go with just a variation of the Predator name, like Predators or the Predator, those kind of a weird way to name your sequel. Um, I mean, Predators with an S, I get it, because obvious reasons. There's multiple Predators, but there really wasn't. And but the Predator, when you just put the in front of the title, man, I mean, just call it the reboot under that. That's how I feel about that. Oh, and then we got some vines or branches here chasing after the Predator as the last shot. Maybe that's Ellie Fanning doing that. Do they cross paths? Supposedly they are supposed to cross paths, and she's maybe supposed to help him along his way in some sort of capacity. We'll see. All right, so there you go, guys. That was the trailer to Predator Badlands, November 7th, directed by Dan Trachtenberg, starring Ellie Fanning, and yeah, you guys might know her from. In the article, it says that she's from Super 8, which is a long, long, long time ago. But she's recently been in A Complete Unknown, and she was also in the Maleficent movies. So, yeah, that's Ellie Fanning. She's in that. So, we'll see a lot of her. We'll see a lot of this Predator. Hopefully, he'll be cool. Hopefully he'll stay a badass. Um, and yeah, hopefully we can root for him. But yeah, I like it. I'm on board still, and it looks good. And we'll follow along, and hopefully you guys follow along with me. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks. See ya.